Welcome back to Banana Show. Today I'm with Eric's. Now, how stinky was that crap you took 5 days ago?
Man, it's so sticky. It's still in the toilet. Like, man.
Mine just came out. It was like a no, like those chocolate fountains. It was kind of like that. Chocolate rain. All right.
You might have
Ask
to
me
get
some
that checked
questions.
out, but,
Ask me some questions now.
So, who's your side character?
What? What do you mean?
So, I know, like, we all know, well, some of us should know, that you're in a movie.
Yep.
And you're also making a movie, right?
Yep. Oh, yep.
So,
I farted.
who's the main character?
Well, for our guest here, I shall say that you gotta think back in time. Think back in time on who that was. Remember, our good old friend AJ, he was brutally murdered by Time 2. However, was that truly the end? There's more than you know. Now, any more questions?
Excuse me, but, dude, how do you manage recording, meeting up with people, and posting it? How do you all fit it into a schedule?
Oh, it's pretty easy. Let me tell you how it is. Basically, what I do, I sit on the couch like a lazy fat ass, and then I kind of just don't do anything about it, and then I don't actually meet up. And now, the actual way I have it scheduled, if you're online, it's time. It's time for time. And then, when we all meet together, no one actually shows. I cry myself to sleep at night. But in the end, I'm happy that we're making this movie, and it has been like over a year now since the first episode. I still haven't gotten done editing, so... And we're not even done with filming. Ugh. Let's hope Sam sees this. If he sees this, Sam, hit me up. We're gonna record. Yeah. Okay, what next question?
So, let's see here. How'd you get the party hat? Like, where did all that come from? Like, where did your cosmetics come from?
Okay.
Like, where'd you style?
That is a question I love. Back in 2023, wait, was it 2023? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I moved into my grandmother's. Now, I hadn't touched my Oculus in, like, about, like, a year at that point, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna hop on, and I'm gonna go see what all the hype is about that gorilla game. Now, you have to look
I'm listening.
I went to the game. I did some nice little tricks. Broke my back a few times, and then I got sick again. Actually, I didn't really get sick. Most people get sick when they first play Gorilla Tag. I didn't. Know what I did though? I did hump the tree. Most people would anyway. So then I go into the store, and I notice there is. I'm just making sure it's still recording. I noticed there's this party hat. Cheapest one. I was like, you know what? I like party hats. I'm gonna wear it. Now I'm forever stuck, and people think it's my birthday. No. Also, racial profiling. Let's talk about racial profiling. People call me a mini games kid because of my party hat. That's just racist. You know what I will say? I say, stop it, you stupid goober. I have a party hat. I have a party hat. I'm gonna wear it proudly. I'm not gay. I'm just saying. I have a party hat. I'm gonna wear it on top. I got a puffy ball hat. All right, more question.
And if you call anyone, find you and hunt you down. Well, back to the TV show. So, your turn to ask questions, please.
Okay. Okay, Eric. Eric's. Okay. So, Eric, what made you want to get an Oculus?
Well, my cousins and also my friends. Because they had one.
That was me.
And they were all having fun and doing stuff. I was using my brothers for a little while. Then I got the 3S
Mhm.
and started playing with him and my brother. We got AJ, we got a bunch of other people. So yeah.
All right. Next question. Before I actually go into the next question, I must ask you: does it jiggle? The real question this time. So, what was your first thought when I walked into your old house with that Oculus? What was your thought? What was your first thought?
Oh, nice. Nice.
What was your particularly favorite game that you would always play on my Oculus and nearly killed me with?
Gone.
Gorn. Now that's a game.
They already made a second one. Do you know that?
Yeah, I didn't even know they did that yet. I was like, what? They made a second?
It's already accessible. It's like $20 or like $20.
I know. I'm gonna genuinely invest in getting that because that is a game right there. Anyways, next
I was
question.
gonna buy it because I did have money on me, but yeah. Okay,
Next question. So, Eric, what was your first thought of being introduced into the Time series?
It was really cool because I know I can make movies with my friends, my cousins, people I know. So yeah, it's really fun. Yeah. Man, I'm just surprised we gotta do 4 more episodes.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be like 5 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
All right,
Next
Eric.
question.
Next question. What can you give? Actually, this is more of a demanding question. Can you give our guest a little sneak peek on the lore of possibly the third or the second that we theorized on a specific night all morning, drinking hot cocoa and pooping in our diapers?
That was a long night.
It was a fun night.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
happened?
it was. So, I'm gonna try to be broad, but not too broad.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So, you should see someone comes back. You know that. You should know that. Someone comes back. It disrupts timeline. Timeline tries to fix itself.
You don't have to say it like.
Timeline get more corrupted.
You don't have to say it like they're a baby. You can just say.
Trying to fix itself. So it rebuilds itself. Well, tries to, but fails.
And a certain person will demonstrate
And
how
a
it
certain
fails.
person would, demonstrate how it fails, and the other people will find out that person is the corruption.
Yeah, and something weird we have noticed. Someone right above us in a weird, like, it was like green. I don't remember at this point. He was like, he's the shopkeeper of where we are right now. We asked him if we could borrow this. He said, go for it, but don't tell him about my super secret plan. I don't know what they're talking about. But recently we did notice that they've been using it up there, and there's been some weird clanking going on. I hear computer noises at night. Sometimes I hear them doxing me.
And
Yeah.
sometimes I hear like there's a back room about like over there, and if
Break
you
room. This is
it's
a break
no
room.
access to guests. Yeah, it's the break room, but we can't access it for some reason.
It was really weird. There's a picture of someone similar on there. He's been kissing it all night. I don't know why. I just saw it peeked in.
Yeah.
I was more confused why
We
than
saw
flattered.
a lemon. We
Oh.
saw a lemon.
A lemon?
Like,
A lemon, yes.
yeah, a lemon
Yes.
post up to a wall with a bunch of people on it. Like, eh.
And a clock.
We'll get to that on later.
The clock had
What?
like 5 hands. It was weird. Anyways, next question.
Wait, we'll come back to this show after this ad.
Do you want to be as sweaty as stinky cheese, but in a good way?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
introducing for $12.70, the Monkey Belt. With this belt, it will rank every single thing you do. You eat breakfast, you get ranked. Go outside for a walk, you get ranked. Jorking it, you get ranked, but with a Gooner point.
But with a Gooner point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only paid 40 cents to be on this commercial, so
So we gotta end it real quick.
yeah,
So,
but
bye.
get these belts. Get these belts and for $12.70 and make sure do not get tagged.
If you get tagged, we will sue.
Yeah.
Ah, where am I? I can't see anything. It's so dark.
Excuse me, citizen. Do you need a source of light?
Yes, I do. Whoever said that, can you please come help?
Don't worry, Lightman is here to save the day. I am Lightman, and I'm going to light up this part of the forest. Light! Where's our light guy?
Oh gosh,
Oh, man, oh wow, it's light now, yeah!
yeah, those gloves can make any place light. So get yours for $20.99 at
21 bucks specifically.
glowinggloves.com.
And do not ask us how we made these, because you would not want to know. It involves him. Also,
do not use.
Make sure, and I really mean this, don't touch a stick with these gloves. It will glow.
May cause cancer in testicle area.
And diarrhea. Out the front. But still poo.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Welcome back to the banana show. Sorry, I had a brain fart. The banana show. After that ad, and also you may notice we're no longer infected. We recently got some ointment.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some ointment, treated all that up, and yeah, looking pretty fresh. I do say so.
Also, if you can't tell, I'm wearing that belt, and that's actually one of the ads we got. I swear, that pink guy looked kind of familiar, though. Doesn't matter. Anyways, welcome to trivia. We will give our time members trivia, and we will ask each other questions. I'll go first. All right, Eric. What was the notification I got at the end of last episode?
What'd you say, Si?
Okay. What was the notification I got at the end of last episode, and who was it from?
That I found a donut.
Yep, correct. Alright, next question. Let me just make sure it's recording, so we are. Okay, next question. How did AJ die?
He got sent to another reality and got his head chopped.
Correct. Nice. He was brutally murdered, and he died. Alright. But that may not be the last one. But, next question. What was shown before Time 1 started running away in the intro?
Can I phone a friend?
Phone a friend. Alright, let me phone a friend real quick. Yo, what up, gang? Alright.
Sub G.
In the intro, he is...
So, do you know the answer of it?
The intro
Question?
has provided a video of the scientist named John experimenting on Time 1, who gets brutally murdered by being impaled by the chest, and so a clip is showed of something that helps get into the area he was in. After this, Time 1 ran, and the intro credits began. Alright, that was your friend.
So, repeat the question, because he said stuff on the phone.
What was shown in the intro before Time 1 started running away and the opening credits played?
man, my phone wasn't very vivid. I actually forgot.
You give up, I'll tell you.
I give up. I
All
can't
right.
remember. I had a brain
Before
fart.
Taiwan ran away, in the intro, a key card was thrown across the room.
Oh.
Now, you failed that question, but there's more to it. Also, my hand's stuck. Hey, get back down in your chair, boy. All right. Next question before you can start asking me. All right, here we go. What skit blooper cost us the most problems, and it is shown because of how many clips on that scene there is?
Cause the most problems. The Gary Baboon scene.
Correct. It took
'Cause
us.
So AJ was in the old lobbies. We were in the old lobbies. This is when you try to join in with another person. Monsters will glitch and stay in the place, and it's different for each character. Well, his was right in the scene where we had to act, so he didn't hear anything we were saying.
He would keep
So that
messing
was a
up.
hard scene.
He
Yes.
he opened the door. He had a very goofy.
Opened it again after time 2 was in front of him, standing from the door. He opened the door for time 2. Like,
It was really funny. All right, Eric, we got to speed this up. Now it's your turn. What
Okay.
questions do you have?
not gonna lie, I don't really have any questions. Not gonna lie.
All right then. Well,
But
all right then. If there's no questions, that means
I don't have any.
we have a question for you. What?
Yep.
All right. Who do
You
you?
gotta explain this in the comments, okay?
Yeah, make sure you type in the comments. Trivia question and a general question. Trivia question. What was the title of the episode? Now go back. I will not show it right here. But the question that you should answer in the comments how you think it's gonna go. Who do you think will die in the next episode, and who do you think will come back? Answer in the comments. And
Yeah, answer in the comments. And if you need like help with that name, you just go back to original, watch that, and bang.
I will give you a
Happening.
hint. There are 2 more friends to the group of nice. Actually, 3. 4. 4 new people are coming. 4 new people. 2. So you can take a guess out of those 4 people. 4 people. I'll give you a hint. Shopkeeper from that skit like last year. That's 1. He's still here. I'm still here. Someone that we thought died might be here. 1 new guy that will be helping Shopkeeper. And then a police officer that was shown in the trailer. So who do you think will die?
Yeah, and just to tell you, if to my knowledge, I think someone turned half robot. But that's just my thinking.
And possibly the timekeepers may not all be bad. They might have something to
Yes.
do. But
They might have a good side.
that's the question you all need to answer. But with that being said,
If they
thank
have
you.
a good side or not.
Thank you for being on my show. This has been the Banana Show. I will see y'all next time, and hopefully we can get an interview with either AJ or Sam. Anyways, won't keep you busy. Have a good day, and stay peeling, I guess. Stay peeling. Bye.
Yeah, what do you